Allen and Ginter, it's a full case event. I'm going to send the email out to all of our contributors here to PYT number 9. Cap, if I knew the answer to that question, I would answer it. I don't know. The only thing I know less than the answer to that question is this product. So, we'll find out. Because I'm doing 12 beautiful boxes of it. I would say that's probably a good, an accurate number. Cap, maybe 2, probably 1.5. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. I just don't know. I don't know Allen and Ginter. What's up, Tommy? You stazzling anybody lately? Tommy, I miss you. I haven't seen you in a minute. How's foosball treating you? Eagles were like the easiest play of the world tonight. What a crazy week for Survivor, huh? We'll put all the box toppers in the back there. I did not have the Chiefs, Tommy. I had the Niners on 3 teams, so I got 3 of them through. And then I had the Jags on the other 7. I actually liked the Bears. I guess I was foolish to like the Bears. I thought that with all the hoopla, they were going to make Fields run a lot and that he would do better. Yeah, the Jags are an absolute fraud. They're a freaking joke. They're a laughing stock. They're just in a crappy division. What a shitty division they're in. You know what's funny is they'll still probably win the division, the Jags. Just because their division's just so bad. What is that? I know, the Bears are not really even an NFL team. I'm not going to lie. The Bears are terrible. The Bears are atrocious. The Texans are a really well-coached team, Tommy. I love their coach. Ooh. I think that's some mini auto in there. I think. Texans. Oh, God. Damn it, Ginter. With all these freaking minis, they just want to fall over, huh? Alright, I guess we'll make 2 piles. Man, Ginter is just big and in charge. Large and in charge. How you falling over there? You looked like you had it. I guess, what does Hawk do? Does he open all of it at once? Does Hawk open all of it at once? I think Shroud... yeah, Stroud's really good. Does Ginter Chrome exist? Is that a real thing, Minty? Don't scare me like that, Minty. Oh, it's real? I thought you were joking. Over Bijan, huh? Alright, all at once it is. Is Scarlett Johansson in this product? Is my girl in this product? My boo thing? Telling y'all right now, there's a very solid chance I'm going to go outside and smoke a 10-minute joint after this break. And then we'll come back and we'll do some other stuff like Dynasty and Bowman Chrome Hobby and flashbacks, maybe Tribute. I don't know if we'll have enough time for Bed Bath & Beyond. Yo, Stroud looks good. Their offense looks good. The only reason I liked the Jags last week, Tom, even though they stink, is because the Houston defense was all banged up. You know? That's why I liked them. But there's nothing wrong with Texans offense, that's for sure. Oh, we got a little small one here. They have small ones? Small box toppers? I didn't realize that small box toppers existed. That's cool. Are the small ones better? Hi, Antoinette. Really? Wow. Okay, fair enough, Tommy. What's up, CP? CP in the house. I mean, it's going to take me a minute to open this bad boy. But yes, you basically showed up at the right time. Ooh, almost. Have one of the shippers match what? Over Nacho Grande? Nacho Libre. La colección. Encarnacion. That's where what's her name got that song from. You guys saw that, right? When Jack Black is singing in Nacho Libre. Yeah, you can throw that in the garbage, MGH. maybe the backyard will pay you 20 cents on the dollar for that one, for that ticket. Since they're already going to go down in flames with their pick. What about Kyle Tucker, Graham? What about your boy Tucker? Now it's virtual. Oh, the joint. Minty, when are you going to be in Vegas so we can puff one down, huh? A little piece of a card there, okay. That's a good point, Tommy. They do have a bad schedule the rest of the way. Although I was looking at Week 8 for the Survivor, and that's why we went with Jags over the Ravens this week. Not that it would have made a difference, but because I thought that I like saving the Ravens for Week 8. All right, hopefully, you stick to that, Minty Fresh. I'll look forward to seeing you. Nobody knows the Nacho Libre reference? Encarnacion. What is that? More minis? All right, so we got 4 big boys and one small guy in our top box toppers so far. What did he do, Trav? What did he do to you? What did you do to Travis, Minty? Yeah, I don't feel comfortable with the Chargers for Week 8. But you're not the only person that said that. No, Vladdy, this is the last. I did a 4-boxer, and then I'm doing this full case. And I have, look, I'll show you. I have Dynasty on the screen, guys. I really want to do Dynasty. Bowman Chrome Hobby is scorching hot today. And when I mean scorching hot, I mean scorching hot. If you could see behind these beautiful packs right now at the back wall, We have a Michael Harris Superfractor Auto. We have Ethan Salas Auto Blue. We have Felnin True Green. We have Rainer Arias Orange Shimmy. We have a Taco at a Cosmic. We have a Vinny Pasquantino Red Auto. Well, I opened some packs. If you guys want anything, you got to take it through the store, MK, please, because I'm opening packs. If you don't mind, take it through the store, unless you can't. In the 4-boxer, MK, you are not live. You're all good, MK. I was going to say, that 4-boxer of Ginter has been done. Oh, no, no need to apologize, Antoinette. It came out of Bowman Chrome Hobby. It was in PYT number, I believe, 51. And it was a great, great pull. Dom J91. Alex. Domjanovich with the hit. Big congrats again to Dom J. He said now he can afford to take his wife to Disney. Yeah, great pull. Huge congrats to Dom J. I can buy myself flowers and Encarnacion. Another big box topper. So we got all big ones and one little one. What about that little guy? I wouldn't worry about that little guy. Yeah, Smitty's Rangers. Oh. Where are you? Where you live? In Southie? You in Southie? Vladdy? You in South Boston or something? Another large box topper. Nice, Vladdy, you see? Is it time for one of my inappropriate stories? It's a Southie story. So, when I went to boarding school for high school, the kids that played hockey in my school, they went to the pros. I went to private school in northeastern Connecticut. And, you know, if you go to public school in Texas and play football, or if you go to play baseball in California, or if you're a wrestler in Iowa, you know, I mean, there's certain places where you're just, you know, if you play baseball in Florida or football, you got a slightly better chance of making the pros and making it. That's where the best in the high school, at the high school level, is in the country for certain sports in different places, right? So in the northeastern part of this country, most of the hockey stuff comes from there. Now, I know it comes from other areas too, but no, not Taft. We played against Taft. I went to a school called Pomfret, Pomfret, in northeastern Connecticut. But oh, no way. Yo. Is this a treasure chest box? Every card is like glossy. Is this a treasure chest box right now that I'm opening? Every single pack is all glossy cards. They're all foil cards. What is going on right now? A hot box? What the hell is that? One per case? What? There's a hot box in every case? Good God, man. That's so cool. I'm seeing some great stuff in this hot box. Wow. Every card is chrome foil. That's sick. But this is still all this chrome foil, like the hot box is different than what it's going to be in the actual chrome Ginter, right? . Yeah, that's amazing, Antoinette. Wow. I'm going to put it in the back. We'll do that at the end. We'll save that for the end. It's in the back right over there. That's pretty cool, Andy. All right, so back to my ridiculous story. So when I was in high school, when I was in prep school, and I was friends with like all the hockey players. They were buddies of mine. And you know, they used to like recruit. They used to recruit guys. Yeah, we played Avon for sure. With the white and blue, Avon Old Farms. Their colors were white and blue, I think. They had those weird bags. The kids used to carry weird bags for the gym bags. They gave all the Avon kids like really weird looking athletic bags to carry their stuff with like a couple ropes on them. Oh yeah, sure. A bunch of kids from my school went to the pros when I was there. Okay, thank you, Antoinette. Yeah, I'd love to see it. One of the kids that got recruited, this is part of the story, one of the kids that got recruited to the hockey team at my school was from Southie. Jesus, how many cards were in this pack? And he won the Golden Gloves? The boxing competition in Southie? He was a badass. One time, I saw him get into a fight with another kid late at night in the dormitories, and he destroyed the guy. Fists of Flurry. I'll let you know if I see it, Cap. I did pull a nice David Wright blue auto the other day, but not red. The next pristine that's in the store is the last one, Cap. That's the last pristine in the store, so I don't know if you already bought the Mets in it. But if you didn't, maybe grab the Mets in that last case if they're available. The pristine that's in the store is the last one that we're going to do. Thank you, Antoinette. I'll look at it when I'm done. Later tonight. When I'm at home on the couch with the kiddies. Yes, the last pristine's in the store, so if there's any teams or anything you're chasing in pristine, go take your spots. Take the pristine in the store. It's the last one we're going to do. Yeah, just take I would take a shot, Cap. Why not? It's the Mets in one break. It's the last one. You never know. How godly would that be, by the way, if we managed to pull what you're looking for and complete the rainbow in the very last case that we have here to offer of the product here at Blaze? That would be so fitting. Quite a story. I would say grab the Mets. Why not? Get involved, Cap. Have fun. It's one time. It is the last case, so... No, that's totally different, Cap. I agree. All right, so we got all big top box toppers except one. No, he's looking for a red David Wright. An enslabbed, encased red David Wright auto. Chase. That's what he's looking for. This is the last box of Ginter that I have to open, and then we get to show all this fun stuff. I actually kind of really like Ginter. I barely opened any of it, but I really like it. It looks cool. I think this is fun. Who are you chasing for the Phillies, Antoinette? Somebody else was chasing Ryan Howard. I don't know if that was you. Somebody else was chasing Ryan Howard. Might have been you. Somebody was. Wiki. Wow, he pulled you the 1 of 1. Cap, that's sick. Harper is a tough hit, yep. Kyle Stowers. Were you really, Andy? Stop lying. You lie like a dog. All right, it's time for some Gint. How about them Cowboys? Yikes, Chase. Yikes. All right, here we go. It's Ginter time. Go, Ginter. Allen and Ginter. Good luck to everybody. The rarest of the diamond. A triple crown. Hey. Nadal, Rafi. We like Rafi. We sleeve Rafi. Rafi's a sleeve in my book. Wow, our first auto. It's Peraza for the Yankees. Nice and early. Quick autograph. On the mini. It's the Yankees. Chase Perring gets Oswald Peraza Inc. Who, Peraza? Who's Hama's favorite player? Wemby, base. Little baby, base. Red mini at St. Louis. That was the Arch. The St. Louis Arch. There's Josh Young on the base. Staley base. Gunner, base. Old time hockey patch. Michael Harris II, base. Otani. There's Miggy on the black mini. How about them Cowboys? Yeehaw! That's cool. Variation of Riley Green. Nice. For Detroit, that's cool. Rappaport. Ian Rappaport. Football Insider of Ian Rappaport. There's Kirkley. We hit his auto earlier. Oop. Welcome to Miami on the red mini. Julio on the foil. Nice. For the Mariners, going to Mango Bango. Yeah, that should be a good game. Both of those teams look elite. Black, Mariano, Mini. Both of those teams look amazing. Chase. There's Staley on the mini. Kevin Hart, base. Mole Poblano. Food. Me want food. I see a Gunner mini here. Gunner. Mini. Ginter. Patch. Seager. Wade Boggs for the Devil Rays there. All right, that's one box of Ginter. Uno boxito. We continue. Kevin Hart base. Bun B. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Ken Allen from Brooklyn on the red mini. Okay. DeYoung for the Cardinals on the relic piece. There's Rappaport again. Miggy Adley on the mini. Stowers mini. Goes to your Stowers PC. Just kidding. Look at that. Coughlin. Black mini. A foil of Rappaport. Nice. Foil of Rappaport. Old Havana Fortification. There's a Beatty base. Ripken, Bruhan, Groshans. Hank Aaron, look at that. That's cool. That's a variation too. Hank Aaron variation. For the Braves. That's pretty sick, J-Buck. I didn't know that. Oh, the Otani was a variation? Shit. Okay. Let me find it. Let me find it. Mango, I didn't see it. Hold on. I'm gonna find it for you. Hold on. And the Judge. Yeesh. Judge and Otani variations. Okay, hold on. There's the Judge. I got the Judge variation. Now let's find the Otani. Did I take the Otani variation out already? No. There it is. It's not, this Otani is not a variation. Was it a different Otani? If it's not in this handful, then I just went back through every single other card that I've looked through. Oh, there it is. There it is. There's what you're talking about. Wow, that was at the beginning I hit that. Okay. We're back to it. Thank you, Mango. It was all the way at the beginning. Do 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 do. Hip hip. Shohei is right. You sleeve some pieces. Man, how do you guys get these minis in here? This is like... It's probably the easiest way is to just like tap it down after you put it in. Well, I've never opened either of those bok choy. Is there like a Wemby variation, or does he only have one card? David Wright on the relic piece here for the Mets. Black Peraza mini. In action, it's Bo Bichette for the Blue Jays. Going to bok choy. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. A-Rod variation. I don't know how anybody would know that. Beef noodle soup. Bird's nest soup. Mo Vaughn for the Mets. Nice. Adley. Twice in a row. 2 Adleys in a row. Weird. David Cone. There's a Dustin May relic piece. And then DC there on the red mini. No Wemby variation. Okay, thank you. Run DMC, nice. There's Bomb. How is Bomb not a variation with no hat on? Miggy, he's a variation. There's so many variations. Corbin base. There's an autograph. It's Webb. Webb on the autograph. Look at that. That's interesting. Casey Webb. He's an actor. What is he an actor in? What is this guy in? Holding up his lobster claws? Say what? It's a Corbin variation, by the way. Oh, that's the Man vs. Food guy? He took over in the Man vs. Food. It was somebody else originally, right? I feel like I remember the original guy. There he is. Kenny Lofton for the Rangers on a variation foil. Interesting. Big Poppy variation too. There's so many variations, guys. Rafi. And then a foil of Barry Zito. Brownies. Devers on the relic piece. What do you mean by the card stock? Otani base. There's little baby. If you like pina coladas. Adley variation. Too many variations. That's so far my only complaint. Way too many variations. Wemby base. If you like pina coladas. Is this a variation, Vladdy? It's number 400. Is number 399 a variation or number 400? What's up, Demo? It is a variation? I actually like the feel. I actually like it, Bard. I like the difference in the way it feels. And the quality or the lack thereof of the product, depending upon how you look at it. It feels flimsy, but I kind of like it. There's definitely way too many variations. I like that they make the variations rare in the other stuff. All right, J-Buck. It's in the variation pile. You're good. The variations are always followed by a mini, is what you're saying? All right, we'll see. If you're not pina coladas. Gunner. Base. Nichols, the actor, he's in that's funny, he's the kid from that Cubs movie. And there's Eckersley on a relic piece. He's the kid from the Cubs movie. Angels in the Outfield? Is it Angels in the Outfield? Not Cubs movie. Is it Cubs? What is that movie? Is it Angels in the Outfield? Oh, Rookie of the Year. That's right. I was going to say it's Cubs, not... There it is. 4 home runs. Rarest of the diamond. I was blanking out. He was also in American Pie, yeah. Yep, there you go. J-Buck said it right as I said it, yep. Garden hose. Yeah, yeah. I forgot. Corbin. Base. I don't know what spot he goes to, but there's Ari Chambers, basketball reporter on the foil. Okay. Man, the variation thing is the only thing that's slowing me down. Blake Snell on the patch, the relic piece. Adley base. Bo Jackson, that's a variation. How anybody would know that, I have no idea. You guys told me the variations were mostly they don't have their helmets on. That's not true. Dave Winfield there. Variation. How anybody would know, I have no idea. Morel, relic piece. Black mini of Run DMC. Vladdy Sr. variation. How anybody would know, I have no idea. Variation, Larry Walker. 301 to 400 is all variation. There's way too many variations. Like, way too many. Way too many. I have no idea what the hell to look for minis variations. I'm sorry, Chase. I'll do my best, but... all I know is there's a lot of variations. I don't know the difference, Wilden. $12 per box? I'm not sleeving 12 SPs every freaking box. Are you kidding me? No shot. Alright, they're about to go to a different pile. No, I know, Chase. I just don't know what to look for is the problem. It's like I'm afraid to, like, miss a variation now. Maddox and the relic piece for the Cubbies. The mini relic piece, that is. I had a feeling. Dawson variation. Senga base there. There's an auto. Kenny Lofton for the Rangers. Kenny Lofton for the Rangers. He played for a whole bunch of teams. But this goes to Texas. Kenny Lofton with ink for the Rangers. Going to Marshall. Kevin Hart mini. Wemby. Little baby. And not on the foil. I'm sure, Trav. All good. You do what you need to do with it. I appreciate you asking me, though. Enjoy. Unassisted triple play, okay. Anything special about this unassisted triple play? Rarest of the diamond. What's this? Sandoval patch? What is he wearing? Rhinestones? What is that? Tom Sandoval, TV personality and musician. Wearing women's clothing. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Relax, Sandoval. Tom Sandoval. No idea who that guy is, but... No one knows. Which one, Chase? The Ruths? The baby Ruths? Yeah, these variations are torture. If not for these variations, I would like this product a lot more. This. All right, there's the variation. We got it. We got the Babe Ruth variation. Okay, well, let's go back. There was another one, Chase, another Babe Ruth variation? Or the other Babe Ruth is what you're saying? Going through all these cards twice is going to take 4 hours to do this break. How is it not that difficult? You don't know what the... I don't know the pictures. It's very difficult. Going back through the same cards over and over again. This break is going to take 4 hours, guys. If I miss a variation, I'm sorry. The sorters and the shippers will get it. I'm giving up on that other one. How do I make it easy, J-Buck? You tell me, how do I see that it's a variation from the front of the card? I'm just supposed to memorize that Adley and Gunnar have no helmet and Corbin is running at me for the variations. I have to memorize that. And then I have to memorize the other 700 variations too. That seems like a tough task. Put every card before a mini in a separate pile. Okay. Julio. I can just check it if it's before a mini, I guess. Soto variation. It's 10 million variations. Bo Bichette, that's a variation. There's 12 in a box. Vladdy, back in action. That's cool for J-Bach. Jose Ramirez. That is an easier way to do it, J-Bach. I will admit that. But there's way too many variations. Eloy Jimenez. Way too many variations. Rafi Nadal base. Morno variation. Garvey variation. Yeah, I think I'm done sleeving variations. Exactly, Vladdy. And my thoughts exactly. Thank God I found the Steve Garvey variation. Veritek variation. Yeah, those are getting sleeved by the sorters from now on. Nolan Gorman has my favorite number, but he's not a variation. Mookie's a variation. Joey Mauer is in front of a little mini, so he's a relic piece. Acuna, variation. S'mores, save room for dessert. Rendon, not a variation. Ted Williams variation. If I hear variation one more time, I'm going to pistol whip the next guy. Says variation. Little baby. Konerko, are you a variation? You are. The Paul Konerko variation. Cannot miss that. Vinny Pasquantino, not a variation. You're in front of a mini, but you're not a variation. Wemby base. I'll sleeve Wemby. Bucky Dent, variation. Yelich on the relic piece. Cecil, or not Cecil Fielder, his son. Prince. Variation. Posada, variation. Nesty on the foil. Beatty variation. Sosa variation. Bob Gibson variation. There's literally 10 gazillion variations. Oh, there's an auto Jimenez for the Guardians. Going to Marshall. In front of Ian Rappaport mini. Jimenez Inc. Bryce Harper variation. Corbin base. Bobby Witt mini. After this, RH, yeah. Not too many people can pull off the name Prince, it's true. No, we're breaking other stuff tonight. I'd like to do Dynasty 278. Bowman Chrome Hobby 53 is not too far. And then the Finest Flashback, the 3-year mixer, is also not far. After this break, I'm going to take 10 minutes to smoke a joint and decompress from my first Allen and Ginter full case. And then I'll come back and break whatever the hell you guys want. Canerco. Variation. God bless the Canerco variation. Sorry, I can't help myself. This is funny. Bucky Dent. Variation. Bucky Dent. Wright. Kyle Wright. And then we have Arroz Gondulas? I don't know how to pronounce that. My wife will be disappointed. Walker Bueller. Julio Mini. Prince Fielder variation again. Yeah, I know. I know, Mango. I'm used to that. Snell. Variation. Not a variation. Not a variation. Posada. Variation. Scott Rowland on the foil. Let's just say I've got a lot of experience ripping Topps Chrome Update. It's good practice for Ginter. Can't miss things like a Robin Yount variation. That'd be a crime. Bagwell, Relic Piece Mini. Mo Vaughn variation. Dun dun dun. Corbin base. Scherzer, not a variation. Jim Edmonds variation. What an asshole Jim Edmonds is. Sorry, I had to say it. I'm not a Jim Edmonds guy. I think he's a dick. Good player, but he was a dick. Vientos foil. I hated what he did to the Angels. I don't really care about his career with the Cardinals. I thought he was such a dick, what he did to the Angels. I just lost all respect for him when he had no interest. When he just told the Angels he's going to intentionally dog it. He intentionally not catch balls, intentionally swing and miss, just because he didn't want to play for the team. What a douchebag. Sorry if Jim Edmonds is anybody's favorite player. Mookie Betts. Variation. Corbin. That's cool. Corbin on a relic piece. Well, yeah, he's got the experience, Mango. I've never ripped it before. This is my first full case I've ever done. Or not even done. I'm halfway through. Of Allen and Ginter. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, trust me, Andrew Jones was the same thing, MGH. He was the same thing. he would intentionally get a bad jump just because he knew that he could make the play and make it look good, and everybody would think he was a defensive god. Was Andrew Jones great on defense? Goddamn right he was. But was he a showboat? Yep. Could he have made plays and made them look a little easier? Yep. Is Jim Edmonds still a douchebag? Yep. Did I miss a mini? No. I thought there was going to be a yep in there too. Now, hold on. I might have missed another one there. Yep, Acuna. Acuna Jr. mini. Or variation, I mean. Kevin Hart base. Am I bitter about my Andrew Jones comment because I'm a Mets fan? Yep. Yes, I am. Baez variation. Jimenez on the relic piece. Nah, we'll do the box toppers at the end. There's one small box top. So what should I expect from the smaller box topper? We have one smaller box topper. Does that mean there's like a larger chance that there's an auto or something in there? Foil of Verlander. Dahlbeck, Bobby Dahlbeck on the relic piece. Kevin Hart base. Hiroki on the variation. It's just a weird size card. There's a mini of Rafi. Lindor variation. What is this? Oh. Stained glass mini of Buxton. Wow, this is actually sweet. This is so cool. A stained glass mini of Buxton. That's sweet. You're saying they're numbered to 25. There's no number on this, but that's really cool. That is really cool. That is really cool. Do the stained glass sell well? I bet they do. That's really cool. That's like by far my favorite hit that we've had so far. I think that's really cool. The stained glass that's cool as hell. All right, that woke me up a little bit. I thought that was cool. I like that. I like that stained glass. That's sweet. That's cool. I like cool. We're here for cool when it comes to Allen and Ginter. I don't feel like anybody's buying into Allen and Ginter to get rich, but I think that it's a fun product. And once I stop whining and bitching and moaning about the variations being overwhelming, honestly, J-Bach, your advice was really good. Very helpful. That the card before a mini is the one that's going to be a significant hit, potential variation and stuff. That's J-Bach's advice. Honestly, that saved me. That's the best advice to anybody that's never ripped Allen and Ginter before, hands down. I appreciate that, J-Buck. Thank you. That really helped me. It's definitely speeding us up. No, dude, J-Buck, I'm being serious. I'm being genuine. That's it. That was a really helpful tip. When you were like, oh, I got a good way I can help you speed it up in this break, in my head, my eyes were rolling, and I'm like, yeah, right. Let's hear what J-Buck has to say that could possibly make this go any faster. But you 1,000,000% did have a very valid, very valid point. And sure enough, it was extremely helpful. Look at this patch. Of course, a fisherman would have a neon yellow patch. He's got to be a fisherman, right? Content creator and podcaster. Is he a fisherman? Somebody tell me this guy's a fisherman. He looks like a fisherman. Who the hell is this guy? Player? Mont Plaisir?
No idea.
Who the? Content creator and podcaster. Can I just should I put Chad Blesnick's face on this?
I can't believe how many patches you're getting.
Dude, there's
I watched with I sat with Hawk for like most of a case and I don't know if we saw a patch.
A patch?
Yeah.
These?
I'm not sure.
Maybe he just doesn't care about them. There's a possibility.
Honestly, we didn't see many for sure.
We're getting a lot. I mean, this is a full case,
attention.
though. This is a full case. Ichiro variation. It's an interesting product.
I think we got 3 rip cards.
3?
And no patches.
Well, I was just about to say I haven't had a rip card yet, but there is one right there.
There you go.
We'll get to it in a second. There's a double rip card. Is that better than a regular rip card? A double rip? Double rainbow. What does it mean? You ever see that video?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think hundreds of millions of people saw it.
Hundreds of millions of people probably did see the double rainbow video. Double rainbow. Corbin base.
I just love watching this product.
It is an interesting
Especially
product.
with Hawk, it would just go,
Alonzo.
you know, this guy, that's a piano, I guess. like this guy. He would
They said that Hawk didn't know who Run DMC is.
No, he didn't. I was there when he didn't know that one. Yeah, he didn't know any of that stuff.
Look at this. So this is cool. A double rip to 20. Wow, this is massive. Oh my god. A double rip card. Matty Chapman on the back. Bo Bichette on the front. 5 out of 26 on the number. This is like heavy. This is a heavy card. This is like a really heavy card. Good
that's
God,
way thicker than the regular rip cards.
Dude, feel how heavy this is. Put your hand underneath this.
Oh, wow.
That's like really heavy.
It can't just be card in it.
No, that's like, it feels like there must be like metal in there.
Yeah. Uranium?
J-Bach says rip that shit. He has the Blue Jays. You want me to rip it, J-Bach? Should I rip it? 5 out of 26?
Gotta rip it.
It's J-Bach if he says rip it. Mm-hmm. How do I rip it? It seems to be there's like a little thing right up top.
You pull down. You pull a tab straight down.
Right there.
And then you have to sort of gently pull the card open, or like peel out what's in it.
J-Bach, rip it? Yes or no? Fuck yes, he says. All right, let's figure out how to rip this. How do we rip this? I don't want
to. Tab like opening a pack of smokes.
Well, I know.
But it pulled straight down in the middle.
And you watched Hawk rip one of these?
Okay, yeah, a few of them.
That's the tab right there. Yeah.
Yep, that's that.
Oh, just like that.
You just pull it straight down through the middle.
Just like this?
Yep.
Oh, that is a metal mini. Oh, I see an angel hat in there. An angel hat. Oh, this is so cool. What the hell is going on right now? Now, how do you get it out is the question. Do I rip the other side?
No, you...
Or I peel it?
You just peel it, yeah.
Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, is that Trout?
And most of these cards that are in the rips, maybe all of them, I think are exclusive to rip cards. And that's definitely one. We didn't see anything at all like that.
Trout mini metal on one side. No wonder it was so heavy. Yo, that's sweet. Limited to 3? Wow, J-Bach, let's go.
We did not see any of those when I was watching.
That's so cool. Let me take a picture, and then I have to rip the other side, I think, right?
Yeah.
It's a double rip. Trout mini metal to 3.
That's
I'm
amazing.
being told these are numbered. These are to 3. Yeah, I'm gonna rip the other side in a second. Let me take a picture of Trout. That's so cool. Oh my god, that's my first rip ever. I just my
I think that's the coolest thing that I've seen from this set.
honestly my appreciation and respect for this product just went up about 700%.
These there were some of these stained glasses in rips as well.
Dude, the stained glass is gorgeous too,
Yeah,
but this
very-
is
very nice.
metal. No wonder it was so heavy. Let's go.
I haven't even heard of there being metal cards in these.
Dude, it's so heavy. This is like a really like this little metal thing is so heavy. I don't have to put it I don't have to it just goes down. It's so heavy. It just falls down. It's so sweet. That's so sweet. All right, let's do the other side now. Let's go. Let's see if Matty Chapman could be as good as Bo Bichette. It's pretty hard to be as good as Trout. I see Cardinals. Cardinals. Who is that? Who are you? Doesn't look metal.
I was sort of hoping it would be like a jet ski or something.
A jet ski? I was kind of hoping it'd be those brownies.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, a Harrier.
It's Goldie. A Goldie Mini. A regular Goldie Mini. Oh no, it's a Goldie Variation Mini. It's a Goldie Variation. Yeah, of course. 100%, Cal. Thank you. No, I don't think that's not glossy. What makes you say that's glossy? Yeah, that's not glossy.
Oh, I can't believe all these patches. Oh, and the wood one's cool.
Goldie Variation. I haven't hit any wood one yet. Well, that.
The Mauer wood?
Yeah, but that's not like. I think there's cards that are like actual wooden cards, like legitimate. Like the card themselves is wood.
Interesting. But this looks like wood from a bat. Wood from a Joe Mauer bat?
Yeah, probably.
Pretty badass.
Yeah, Relic BC. You like Minnesota.
Well,
You're
we
the
liked
Minnesota
him
guy.
for a while.
Well, Joey Mauer's a beast.
He was for a
He
while.
was a special athlete. He could have done a
And
lot.
the bilateral leg weakness got him.
Yeah. What do I do with this? Just throw it out, I guess?
I don't know.
I throw out the double. I throw out this, right? I'm throwing this out. You don't want this, even though it says 5 out of 25, right? This is just garbage. Garbage now? Just making sure before I throw this out that this is garbage. Toss it. Okay. Let me,
Let's see, you're just ripping a ton of cards.
Yeah. Let me just fill out the Beat the Sword on the metal Trout so it doesn't get lost and accidentally go to the Angels.
You say this Newer light out here was burning?
Burning. It literally was like basically on fire. It started smoking. And by the way, the smell of the smoke when it was doing its burn thing after I turned it up was like I felt like I was standing in a cemetery or something. It was disgusting. I grabbed Senior's Febreze and I sprayed the whole room like I was a college student.
I can't find anything wrong with it. Like, I don't understand what happened to it. Obviously, it's
Yeah.
going.
Yeah.
Like, we're not keeping it. But, like,
Yeah.
I was just trying to figure out what's wrong so I could make sure it doesn't
It
happen
was
to other
it was
lights.
literally like smoking. I heard it.
The
I
bulb
heard it
must be-
cracking.
The
And then I
bulb,
looked
really?
up and I saw smoke.
Wow.
Yeah. I literally heard it crackling.
There's nowhere on it that even looks burnt.
I swear, I heard it. I legitimately heard it.
The
It's
bulb,
how,
like, the
that's
base-
how I knew.
The
That's
base of the bulb smells like chemicals. Like there's something weird going on, but that is something
That's
I've
literally
never
how
seen
I knew.
from Any of these kinds of lights before. I have a bunch of cool touch LEDs coming. I'm gonna replace everything.
okay. Cool.
So
Thank you.
be bad to have a fire in here, I guess.
I've had like 3 of those bulbs before that do the same thing to me.
Really?
Yeah, that's why I don't use it anymore.
Yeah, I'll throw the Goldie in there too. Sure.
Well, that tells me maybe the ballast is fine.
Yeah, it should be. Usually like
You got it. Sorry that the break is very slow, guys. It's my first time doing a full case of Allen and Ginter. Please bear with me. I'm enjoying it. Hope you guys are enjoying it too. That was a pretty awesome hit, a really fun hit for J-Buck right there. A Trout Mini Metal, which I'm being told is unnumbered, but the print run is to 3. Dude, it was so heavy, J-Buck. I wonder if we can tell next time in the rip if it's going to be another metal, because that was like... Those metals, man, they are very heavy. All right, we continue. Awesome piece there. Alan Adale. Okay. Hold on, let's check the card in the back. Foil of the Verdugo for the Red Sox. Gunner, SP. Or variation, I shouldn't say SP, I don't know. There's probably a difference. Big Mac variation. Ice Cream Sundae, oh yes. Are there any specific food that's like worth more? That's like a more of a chase? Armsy. The mini is stuck to it behind. It's kind of sticky. There's like some sticky stuff on the top of this card. I can kind of wipe it off though. I'm just going to put it in its thing. Egg was special for 2 years. That's cool. Find the egg. They should make like certain foods special, or like uber short print. They should make certain foods like crazy short print. That's what I would do.
No more double rip metal cards.
No more double rip metal cards yet. I mean, that was so
Boring.
cool, right?
Boring now.
Yeah, I know. Gary Sheffield, you got fish and chips. You want fish and chips?
Yes, absolutely. That's one I haven't seen yet.
Bro, they should make some sort of the food like really hard to hit. That's my opinion.
The ultra rare kangaroo steak.
Like the bacon, egg, and cheese. I'm serious.
I would think it would be a rare food that you'd want to like.
No, it should be like the most
super
common, like
potatoes.
pizza, just pizza, just straight pizza. Is like, you know, there's only like 3 of them in the whole product. Actually, 8.
And
8
they're
slices.
autographed.
Should be 8 slices of pizza,
And
they should all look different.
And it should be die cut into a pizza slice.
That's true. It should be. That's, see, now you're smart. They should hire you.
And they should be
A
signed.
die cut in the shape of a pizza.
And signed by some guy who owns a pizza place.
Speaking of signed,
Ooh.
what is going on? What do you do? Sign his zip code? What is that?
Glossy framed.
02110 Hunter Brown with a red ink autograph on his mini. Why did he sign that? Oh, 02-10? Is that? No.
Yeah.
No, that can't be.
2 of 10. No,
Oh,
no.
2 of 10, yeah.
Because some of the other ones were.
Oh,
were,
shit. Red ink.
Some of the other ones were numbered on the face as well.
No, that's right. That's what they're saying.
Yeah.
It's a hand numbered.
Yep. We saw some of those other ones when Hawk was doing them too.
Dram, it's your boy Hunter Brown.
That's an awesome card.
That's cool. Hand numbered. That's cool. They hand number him. I like that. 2 of 10 on the hand number. This case got like kind of exciting. I was like getting really annoyed at the product that everything was like a variation every 3 seconds, and then all of a sudden we started hitting some really cool stuff.
Yeah, I thought this product was going to be ridiculous, but then I said it's a ton of fun. Like I don't come in here and watch you break many things.
This is fun, man.
This stuff's fun.
It got
you
really
never know
fun
when
really
you're gonna
fast.
hit a jet ski.
You never know when you're going to hit a jet ski, he says. Schwarber on a relic piece. Fred Lynn on the variation. I don't know all these reporters, I'm not going to lie.
No, me neither.
Jeter variation.
But I know that woman that you just did is like the most common card I've seen in this thing.
Yeah, she comes out a lot.
Yeah.
This product is actually just got really fun really fast. I'm doing the back just because I'm mini on top. David Eckstein.
Kevin Hart, I love it.
I know I've played poker so many times with him. Wang variation there. Wow, there really are a zillion variations. When I say a zillion, I mean like 100. Corbin, a mini of Corbin. David Cohn, variation, and Alvarez on the relic piece for the Mets with the blue stripe is good.
Is that pie?
Warm apple pie. Yep.
Yeah. If you collect food trading cards, this has got to be the best set.
I
right?
can't imagine
There
that
can't be
there's a
anything
better
that would be
set
better
for
than
food.
that.
They really should make like a super short print of certain foods. Pizza, bacon, egg, and cheese,
Yeah.
pork fried rice. I'm trying to think what else I would personally make the super short print. What if we could make food super short print in this? What would it be? My super short print foods would be bacon, egg, and cheese, pizza, pork fried rice.
I'm going Penang curry.
Okay, Dave, thank you. You're going what? Penang curry?
Penang curry, yeah.
The non-sport minis? Oh, that Barry Larkin mini is a variation, by the way. Super short print beef ribs, yeah.
Nice.
Mac and cheese, I'm in for mac and cheese.
Absolutely,
That's good.
yeah.
Well, hopefully they let me rip it, Chase. Chase, if you get a rip card, are you going to let me rip it? All right, there's the Babe on the mini. This is really cool. Rafi, base. Jordan, not a variation. Miggy, he's a variation. Wemby base. Little baby base.
Was that Sparky Anderson?
Smalls, it probably is. It probably was
Crazy.
Sparky Anderson. Lamb tikka masala? Yeah, I'm in.
Oh,
I'm in.
yeah. I'm in for that, too.
I'm in for lamb tikka. Hank Aaron variation. Black Morel mini. Another auto. It's our guy. The one who I was asking about before, who I thought was a fisherman, but apparently you guys are telling me he's a comedian. Oh, there's a little mini back there. Of Hayes. Go Brian Hayes. Oh, this is numbered. Look at that. To 25. Numbered to 25. It's the not a fisherman, but actually a comedian. Autograph to 25. Miles. How do we pronounce this? Montplaisir? Montplaisir?
Yeah.
11 out of 25. It's Monty's favorite number. No, just kidding. He's a funny dude. He's a Canadian. I've never heard of him. I like funny dudes. I like funny dudes. Jordan variation. Trout mini. De Niro's in this. You saw that?
Yeah.
An A-Rod with a Rangers variation. Man, this one case of cards takes up an entire 5-row. One case of this card. This is one rip per the entire 5-row. Castillo, Luis on the foil. The Verdugo. There's a Wemby mini. Nice. Wemby mini. I'll sleeve and top load that puppy. Beatty variation.
People are hunting those.
They like Wemby, yep.
Yeah.
Well, they go definitely after Wemby.
Whipping through them on eBay.
Oh, yeah. Van Allen, what? You got a satellite dish? Van Allen probes? Say what?
Huh.
Oh, look at that. We have a... Oh, my God. What are the odds? Jim Edmonds. Ha! For the Cardinals. I was just talking shit about this guy. Literally, I went on a rant.
Nice.
A Jim Edmonds
Hand numbered?
variation hand-numbered. But he didn't sign it. He just hand-numbered it. What the hell is the point of that? What the hell is the point of this? He didn't sign it. He just numbered it. I feel like that's such a Jim Edmonds thing to do.
You have to go find him to get him to sign it. It's an in-person redemption.
Yeah, Brooklyn back is right. To 25 on the Jim Edmonds mini auto. Let me just turn this down. Just an inch here. There we go. Gunner on the base. And then Myers. Will Myers for the Reds. I feel like that's a variation. No, it's not. Just kidding. Jim never touched it, says J Buck. Bryce Harper variation. There's Weber again. Man vs. Food. This is fun. Sosa variation. The Pyramids of Giza. Sure. Why not? Why not? Pyramids of Giza.
Yeah, absolutely. Pyramids of Giza.
David PR, that all depends on if you'd like to enjoy yourself while opening some cards. From what I understand, the value is not necessarily there, but everything else is there. Definitely a lot of fun. Yes, Antoinette, yep. It's 301 to 4 hundo. Do 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 do. David, how's your business trip in Uruguay? Yeah. Are you still there? Oh, you are still there. Hope you're having a nice trip, sir. Actually, I don't even know if it's a business trip. Shouldn't say that. I know he's on a trip. Gavin Lux. This is kind of a fun product. I'm getting into it all of a sudden. Babe Ruth. Oh, another autograph. Babe Ruth was a variation. Another autograph. It's Liam Hendricks. Brooklyn. 16, my favorite number out of 25. Isn't Liam Hendricks the one that came back from cancer earlier this year? Didn't Liam Hendricks have cancer earlier this year? Isn't he the closer for them? This is sweet. Oh, he had Hodgkins. That's a variation on the Riley Walker Bueller relic piece. Nice. I've never been there. I've never been there, David. I'm trying to think if I've ever been to South America. I don't think so. Costa Rica, Central America. I don't think I've been to... Is Costa Rica Central America, right? Assuming it is, I have not been to South America.
There is nothing here that I can replace that bulb with.
It's okay. I'll just use this
I
light for
thought they
now.
were going to arrive today, so they'll arrive at my place tomorrow, so I'll be in the next day or two.
It's okay. It's just this light is a horrible glare.
Yeah, it's horrible.
It's like, watch. I'll show you. Watch this.
I'm actually going to swap that single in for another one of these quads, and then put all cool touch bulbs in them.
It's like look at this glare.
Yeah.
Like, how am I supposed to show that card with that glare?
Yeah.
You know, if I angle it, it's fine, but...
So we should do any cards that are ugly. We should do them in here.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool. Yeah, we've got boxes set aside.
What's up,
for
William?
Ugly cards.
I do have... Oh, what's this? Backwards? Why is this backwards? Is it a condor or backwards condor? I do have Bowman Chrome Hobby 53 on the screen, and then I also did want to do a regular Bowman Jumbo. I don't know how much time we'll have, but I'm down. That's a variation of Brian Wilson on the mini. Gunner base. More backwards cards here. Okay. Claws.
I know I saw two
More
pairs
Brian
of claves before, so those are nothing special.
Let's see what we got here. We got a mini falling down. Bob Gibson on the mini there.
That's a good picture.
Mo Vaughn, look at that variation. Big boy. He used to wear number 42. It was one of the last. I think what was it him and who else wore 42 when he did? It was like him and was it Mariano Rivera? No, was it Mariano Rivera?
I think it wasn't he 42.
Rivera, right? Mariano. Was it Mo Vaughn and Mariano Rivera? Who else wore 42? Mo was the last, right? I thought he was the last. Did Mariano wear 42?
I know they retired Mariano's number right away, right?
Nah,
Didn't
if they retired it, then he probably wasn't 42. And I'm probably mistaken. There's a double rip.
No, he was
Oh, no, just a single rip.
he was 42.
He was 42?
He
Yeah.
was the last active player to wear it.
Bernard Gilkey was 42. Yeah, Mo Vaughn was, yeah.
No, Rivera was.
Mo was?
Yep.
Josh Young, rip it for the Rangers to 199. Who's got the Rangers? Marshall. Marshall, are you here? And if so, do you want me to rip this card?
Everyone else definitely wants you to rip it.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Those are the most fun cards for sure.
Yeah, they're ripping them. They are fun. It's honestly, that's maybe the coolest part of being in this seat is I get to rip them if they say rip it. Young might not be one to rip, they say. He's good. I know he's good. Rafi on the base. Salvi on the mini.
I haven't seen any of the rip cards for sale unripped. I wonder.
They probably do
I
sell
wonder
them.
like what the market is like for selling the unripped ones just because people want to rip them.
Probably higher.
You know?
Yeah,
That's-
probably. It's probably
I would
decent.
buy an unripped one.
Exactly. There's Larry Walker on the foil. Oh, 1 second. Yep, Maglio. Variation.
It would just suck to buy an unripped one and then get like a surfboard and a TikTok wrapper inside.
Matty Chapman on the patch inside. This handful finishes the next to last box. Julio variation. All right. Kevin Hart
Nice.
on the base. Yeah, it's like our third Kevin Hart. Soto variation. Only in Boston. Mini fell down. Oh, this is the hot box. I saved the hot box for the end. This is Miggy. He's a mini variation here. Let's just put this down for a moment. So apparently there's one hot box in every case where all the cards are foil.
Right.
So I saved that for the end. So
Absolutely.
we have the hot box now to do at the end.
Yeah. And then I didn't get through
Miller.
the
My wife is from Honduras.
the big things at the end either.
Oh yeah, the box toppers.
Yeah, I didn't get to see any of those.
Those are cool too. They can have autographs, but I guess they're really rare.
Huh.
Yeah, I guess it's really rare for them to have an auto. All right, good luck here. Yeah, I totally get that, Miller. Like I said, my wife is from Honduras, so.
Come on, foil condor.
Foil condor. All right, here we go. Miggy variation mini to start us off. There's Alvarez. So these are gorgeous pieces. I don't know.
Who is that dude?
Fowler, Chris Fowler. He's a broadcaster.
Oh,
college.
that's Chris
Yeah.
Fowler. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put all these in a different pile to be taken care of. McCarthy. So the minis are not different, and that's not different. The music. Julio on the foil. Man, these are gorgeous.
Yeah, great colors.
These are gorgeous. Roberto Clemente, that's a foil variation. 40-40 season, rarest of the whatever. Oh, hold on. Mariano goes in the other pile there. Oh, rip it. Marshall. All right, I'll rip it. 1 second. Nice. We get to rip another one. Let's go. All right, cool, Marshall. 1 second. Trout variation foil. Nice. Bell.
A patch from a reporter. That's great.
Yeah, patch from reporter, exactly. I've seen some funny patches so far.
And a
Ichiro variation
fancy
foil.
paddle boarding. That's great.
Okay, so these we'll put in a different pile.
You have a lot of piles.
I do have a lot of piles. It's because I was sleeving too many cards at the beginning. Yeah, that's a good question. Marshall! Are you the real Marshall? I can't just rip it if it's not the real Marshall. It's a good question, Dram. Marshall, what's your email with the Blez? Just so I know that you're the real Marshall. So I can mod you up.
Or just have him stand up.
Yeah, will the real Slim Shady please stand up? I'll tell you what, Marshall. Here's what we'll do. Just because your name is not in blue, I want to make sure you're the real Marshall. Let me see. I think that's you. I think he did. Hold on. Marshall, what's your email? Give me like a piece of your email and I'll rip it if it's you. Boba variation foil. Eckstein, that's a variation. He did buy the last two teams in the store. How else would he know that he bought two teams at the same time? I think that's the real Marshall. Yep, yeah, Marshall. It is the real Marshall. All right, Marshall, I'm going to rip that for you. 1 second. Let me just sleeve up a couple of these variation foils. I'll rip it for you. And let me mod you up, Marshall. Your name is now in blue. I'm going to rip that young for you in 1 second. This is fun with the rips.
What is that thing?
It's a taco fractor. It's literally a taco fractor. You see all the tacos? Oh. It's literally a taco fractor.
Nice. Who doesn't like a taco fractor?
Taco-y taco. Yeah. Oh, no, it's okay, Dram. All right, here we go. Rip card of Young. We're going to rip it. Good luck. Good luck. Here we go, Marshall. Good luck. It's a tiger. Is that Riley? That is Riley Green. I think that's Riley Green. Riley Green Mini. Is that Riley Green Mini variation?
Yeah, I think all the stuff that's in a rip card you can only get in a rip card.
I don't know about that.
No? They were saying that the other day, but
I don't know.
may not be true.
Come on out, Riley. There we go. Riley Green Variation Mini. Marshall, you're funny. This is really cool. Riley Green Variation Mini. I'm going to make sure that they know it goes to you. I'll just do that by beating the sword on it really quickly. Just so there's no issue. The Young to 199. I could close this back up and put it in a thing if you want me to.
Sounds like you're going to be here a while, huh?
Yeah, I'll be here for a minute. That's cool, Marshall.
Well, then your green screen will have to wait a little longer.
Oh yeah, I'll be for a couple hours at least.
Waiting for me and the senior to be here when you're not.
Couple hours, 2-3 hours.
I probably won't be here that long.
After this break, I'm taking 10 minutes to go smoke a joint outside. If you feel like doing it in that window.
It'll be longer than that.
I have a lot, so
We'll do it. We'll do it sometime this week.
sounds good.
I don't know when you and I are both gonna be here. The Brown isn't.
I think the best way to handle it, like Cal was pointing out, there's going to be confusion with the rip cards because of the team that was on the outside versus the team that's on the inside. So I'm just going to beat the sort for any card I ever take out of a rip. I feel like that's probably just the easiest to ensure the safety. J-Bug. Wemby foil, nice. Wemby foil. That's cool. Let's go Wemby. And then look, it's our boy Nicholas, Thomas Ian Nicholas again. Kuroda, that's a variation. Then Josh Bell on the mini. These, oh, what's this? It's an auto. It's Tristan. Tristan Cassis. On the auto. Let's go. For the Red Sox. Nice piece. For Tome Bay. Tristan Inc. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. These are fun, man. I think Riley's really good. Seattle Mariners there. I think they're both really good actually. Garrett Anderson foil variation, then Lindor variation foil as well, but different type of foil. Glaber, not a variation. The King of Rock, Run DMC on the mini. Ricky Henderson, foil variation. Yoshida on the mini there. Morel foil.
Did I miss anything good?
Aparicio on the foil variation. Not yet. We're almost through it, but this is really fun.
I feel like there's some weird one. There's a weird one coming somewhere.
Hopefully, I feel the whole thing is weird. So
Right.
yeah,
The city of Chicago. Nice.
right. That's what I'm saying. Gavin Lux mini. Let's put those here. Okay. The Czech Republic mini. It's food. Food. Pena variation on the foil, and then Dansby Swanson. Andy Diaz on the mini. These minis are, it's kind of funny with all these minis. All right, last handful here, and then we'll do the box toppers. Edgar Martinez variation on the foil. Hunter Pence variation foil. And that's it. Alright, let me just put these, let me sleeve these up, all these foils and the variations that we just put together.
And I am informed by the card sorters that the box toppers are, quote, a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but they're not, because I do it all for them.
Oh.
They're only a pain in the ass when somebody else rips Ginter.
You have the giant sleeves to put them in and everything?
Right there. I do everything for them.
Nice.
I would imagine that if the sorters know what my handwriting looks like, they probably like me.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I always tell the sorters, I say, if you want the easiest, just look for my handwriting. Some of them are like, yeah, we do. This is fun. I wish you guys could see what I have like set up to my right here in terms of all this stuff just organized for you guys. Alan and Ginter, what an interesting rip. Would that take me?
Really.
An hour and a half? 2 hours? I feel like that was a 2-hour break just now. Hour and a half at least. David, yeah, Dynasty 278. I'm gonna show the screen in 2 seconds. Let me just do the box toppers. I'm gonna show the. You want to get into Dynasty 278 or Bowman Chrome Hobby 53 or Bowman Jumbo, but those are the next few to be in. All right, we'll do this. We'll do this. We'll take all these minis. Look at all these minis. It's crazy. It's literally a zillion minis. I wonder if I can fit them all this way. I don't think I can. Are such a pain to put away. Hold on.
I guess I can't. I thought I might be able to share a picture in the YouTube chat, but I guess I can't.
Trying to put all these minis away for you guys. There's so many. And I do not know the optimal way to do this. I don't. I just don't. I have no idea what the optimal way is. This can't be optimal, but it's the what's going to happen. Wow, now the poor sorters with the minis. That's going to be a headache and a half. All right, box topper time. Everybody's been patient. Let's do some box toppers, shall we? There's one smaller one in there. There we go. All right, good luck. I have all the delight cases, J-Buck. Good luck on the box toppers here at the end. Vladdy Jr. An upside down Goldie. Looks like he's swinging a golf club for the Cardinals. Bobby Witt for the Royals. David, take Dynasty, take Bowman Chrome Hobby, and take Bowman Jumbo. Those are the three that I would recommend. Mookie Betts, nice, looking like a baller there. It's a cool picture of Mookie. Mookie Betts. Mike Trout, nice. Trout for the Angels. Vladdy again, Vladdy Jr. Ohtani, nice, wow.
Yeah.
Angels cleaning up. You got Trout and Ohtani. I don't know what the checklist is for these box toppers, but it can't be that big. Judge, quarters in session for the Yankees. Going with the chase. Clayton Kershaw, future Hall of Famer for the Dodgers. What's up, Gleno? There's Soto, another baller for the Padres. There is tribute in the store, yeah. And then Acuna Jr., MVP, soon enough. Let's look at this small one. Why is this one small? What's special about you, sir? It is a Verlander, a very awkwardly shaped card. Verlander, interesting. What? So how do I even? This doesn't fit in anything. What the?
Good
What
luck.
the hell am I supposed
Does
to
it
do
will
with
it
this
fit in
one?
one of these?
It doesn't even fit in this. Well, yeah, it'll fit. Oh yeah,
That might be the way to go.
yeah. We'll put it in that. Yeah, we'll put one of these in that. Postcard. A little postcard. A Verlander for the Mets. What's up, Croup? Wherever you are, I wish I was there too. All right, there's the postcard of Verlander. Let me just take care of these for you guys. We'll do a recap. See, I got all these.
Schedule this week.
I don't know. I think I'm here tomorrow. I don't know. Here.
Text me when you get it.
No, you can look at it right here. Let me find it. It's right here. This is the schedule. That's the schedule right there.
Okay, so Wednesday or Friday or Sunday. Okay. One of those 3 days.
Yeah.
We'll get your green screen now.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Miller. Get some rest. That was a really fun break. Just taking care of your guys' cards. I don't know if these matter to you guys or not, but they would matter to me if I were in your guys' shoes, so... The box toppers, I think, are really fun.
Yeah. Well, those are big enough that you could display them.
They are.
Like it's hard to display just a card.
And some of them are autographed. Supposedly, they're really hard to hit. But
Nice.
David, you're going to want to get into Bowman Chrome Hobby, full case PYT number 53. And your other option is whatever the next Bowman Jumbo in the store is. I don't know the number. But Bowman Jumbo and Bowman Chrome Hobby. The Bowman Chrome Hobby, the next number is 53. Bowman Jumbo, I don't know the number. There's a bounty on the Bowman Jumbo. I don't know if that'll help you find it. I think it's a picture of a Drew Jones card in the store. I think it looks like Drew Jones on the front.
Last question is, in the other room, where I have green screen wrapped all the way around,
Yeah.
it's wrapped on the other side, so this camera is pulling all green screen.
I mean,
Do you
all green
wanna-
screen is always better.
Well, I can't really do that with the door there. It's not gonna. Like,
It's
with
not the end of
door
the
and
world.
Shelves.
See, I don't really
But
care.
I'm wondering if the side cam should actually be over here, like right here, pointed this way.
Not a bad idea, actually. That might make more sense.
And then when we put the green screen up here, then you're good. I'll move this stupid thing. And,
Yeah, Dynasty 278. I want to do Dynasty tonight. I did one Dynasty yesterday. I want to do one Dynasty a day if possible. I mean, Dynasty and Delight are the two best products of the year. If I go a day without doing one of them, I might go crazy.
I'll do a little research on that when I come in.
Thank you.
Do the green screen thing. And
That was fun, right?
hell yeah.
By the way, this stained
Absolutely.
glass thing is fun too. I can't believe
The
you were
stained glass
here.
Cards are beautiful.
I can't believe you were just here for that metal card, that little metal rip.
Yeah.
Dude, apparently there's only they don't number them, but there's only 3 of each metal one. There's only 3.
Oh,
So that'll sell for a pretty penny.
yeah.
That shroud is nice.
One of the best players of our generation.
That's what I'm saying. I saw that.
One of three.
It's crazy to think that Ohtani might be the best baseball player of all time.
Yeah.
You know, I know Babe Ruth is Babe Ruth, but
Babe Ruth didn't pitch for very long.
it's not even that. He did it a million years ago. It's just such a different. Like Ohtani's doing it against the most incredible athletes in the world, modern day. He's a pitcher hitter.
And he doesn't look like he's juiced.
No, he's not juiced. Imagine if
That's
they let
incredible.
Ohtani and Judge use steroids. They'd hit 100. They'd hit 100 homers.
Yeah.
All right, those were the box toppers. I appreciate everybody's patience. Let's do a recap. I sleeve too much. I admittedly sleeve too much, but let's do a recap. These are variation foils mostly, or if not all of them actually. Wemby foil, nice. The hot box is fun.
I know the Wemby foil is one people are after.
Yeah, Wemby is
Buying
just,
those.
everybody's after Wemby. These are base that I probably could have not sleeved, but it's okay. These are variations until I stopped sleeving and top loading every single variation. I did these for the first couple boxes until I realized that there's 12 in every single box, and that I have 12 boxes in front of me. So I wasn't about to sleeve over 200 variations. But the sorters and the shippers will do that. That's the good news. These are all the foils. I guess these are one per box. 4, 5, 8, 11, 14. Yeah, almost. A little more than one per box. We had some relic pieces and stuff.
I'm sure that I've never seen a patch with
I-
rhinestones on it on a baseball card.
That's exactly what I
That's
said when
amazing.
I said, "What are these rhinestones?" Did he stop at Swarovski on his way to the Topps office?
Got it bedazzled.
Yeah, Judge would hit homers 600 feet if he was on steroids.
Oh yeah.
We had back in action, Vladdy Jr. and Bo Bichette. Wow, J-Bach, look at you. You're a beast. J-Bach, you killed this break, bro. J-Bach killed this break. Then we had some minis. These are variations on the minis. These are numbered. 16 out of 25 on the Hendricks. And what is this, 3 or 5? I think 5 out of 25 on Jim Edmonds for the Cardinals. Some more there's a Wemby on the mini. Corbin on the mini. Nadal, Kevin Hart, Gunnar mini. These minis are so much fun. I don't know what to say. Then we had some autos. Tristan auto. This is numbered to 25. The comedian that I thought was a fisherman. I'm sorry. Doesn't he look like a fisherman?
He does.
He does, right?
He does.
Number to 10, Hunter Brown on the red ink, 2 out of 10. Sweet, sweet card for Dram and the Astros. Jimenez ink, Kenny Lofton ink for the Rangers. Webb, Man vs. Food. This is the guy that came, he like followed up the
Wow.
other guy from Man vs. I remember the original guy,
Huh.
but this guy's the new Man vs. Food guy. And then Peraza with the ink. Then we had a few beat the sorts. I did this because it was in a rip card. It's the Riley Green variation mini. Then we had a stained glass mini of Buxton, which I guess is unnumbered, but to 25. And then we had a Michael Trout metal mini inside a rip card, which is so cool. Apparently these are unnumbered, but they're to 3. Trout metal mini going to J-Bach in the Blue Jays rip card. That was really sweet. That was a really sweet break. That metal mini is amazing. It's so heavy. J-Bach, I know you know this product inside and out, and I'm brand new to it. But have you ever held one of these metal minis before? The mini metals? They're really heavy. You went to high school with Casey Webb? No way, Walt. You went to high school with the Man vs. Food guy.
Oh wow.
That's amazing.
You should tell him you've got. We just saw his card.
Get his autograph for us, Walt. Call him up. Honestly, you know what you should do, Walt? You should just go to the yearbook. I'm sure he signed your yearbook and just photocopy the auto. Let's print it on some cards. Just kidding. All right, that was Allen and Ginter, a full case PYT number 9. It might have taken 3 years, but we had a lot of fun doing it. And I really appreciate everybody for bearing with me on my first full case of Allen and Ginter. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining. That was a great case, I think. Nice Trout metal mini. Thank you.